On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype. We make it take flight.
Yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, what go on? A blessed and wonderful Tuesday evening to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now, my peeps, I don't know how we do it over on this side. So we have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we are going in Jamaica. So watch this now, my peeps. We're going to kick it off with some updates. But before we get into that, make we get into this. Now, presently on your screen is a man identified as Dedrick May. He's said to be from the parish of Clarendon. The Red Hills police stated that he turned up at their location yesterday seeking the assistance of the police to reach out or get in contact with some family members. Now he is presently at the Red Hills police station. So anyone knowing this man presently on your screen identified as Dedrick May from Clarendon, reach out to the Red Hills police station at 876-945-8270. Let us all come together and help bring this elderly man home. So watch this now, my peeps. We could get on into some updates. Now, in this morning's vlog, I made mention of a bullying type of situation at a primary school where two seemingly older boys, was bullying, which led to a beating of a younger boy. Now, I stated certain things, and this evening, the Child Protection and Family Service Agency says it has identified the school in the video where the bullying incident recently occurred. The video has been circulating on social media. So now the Chief Executive Officer of the CPFSA, that is Lorette Adams Thomas, says that the agency will be sending officers to provide counseling and support for the persons involved in the incident. She says that it's a disturbing video, disturbing to see students unfazed in the face of blatant bullying. Well, welcome to Jamaica. Yeah, man, as the songwriter said, welcome to Jamrock. So anyway, we are going to hear from the Chief Executive Officer of the CPFSA as she weighs in on this latest incident. Listen.
We were able to identify the school that this incident took place, and we'll be sending our officers to intervene and to provide counseling as well as other forms of psychosocial support to the victim in this incident, as well as to the perpetrators. The video was horrifying, and it is more so disturbing to think that based on the participation and reaction of the students, that they were unfazed by this type of violence. In cases of bullying, no one is left unscathed. The victim may experience immediate and devastating effects such as anxiety, severe depression, low self-esteem, which can also lead to attempted suicide, a poor academic performance, just to name a few. While the perpetrators are also at risk of long-term negative effects, including social isolation and increased aggression, they themselves may be victims of bullying in their own homes and are further perpetuating a cycle of abuse. We are calling on students to be brave and to speak out regarding incidents of bullying or any other forms of abuse that you may see. Tell a trusted adult or call call 211 and tell us anonymously what you have witnessed or what you have experienced. It is imperative that you say something to someone, as the life and mental well-being of yourself or your classmates may depend on it.
So now, my peeps, for those who are wondering, where's the school? The school is located in the parish of Portland. It's a primary school in the parish of Portland. The police was also informed and they have launched an investigation into the video that they also received. Now, the thing is this, my peeps. As I stated this morning, a male teacher's voice was heard in the video. Now, after close observation, on the spot news media have also noticed that the male teacher was standing in close proximity to the beating. Now, on your screen, look at these pictures. There is the teacher in plain sight. Now, for those who have that video in their possession, go back and watch the video carefully and slowly, and you can see exactly where the male teacher is standing in the video, and he did not do a goddamn thing. Now, that teacher is to be made to answer to why is it that he did not intervene in the batteration we are going right in front of him very eyes. Boy, may I tell him, my peeps, the thing rough. Now, also in this morning's vlog, I made mention of a 67-year-old man that took his son's life. His son, presently on your screen, 38-year-old Ruel Knight, back in April of 2021, where he took his son's life in a hail of bullets at their business place, live on camera, and a whole heap of witnesses was also there, workers of the father and also of the son. Now, no one is giving any form of sympathy to the father. I stated this morning that he was granted bail on humanitarian grounds, but the document did not state specifically what was the grounds by which he was granted bail under. Now, on the spot news media has learned that it is alleged that the father now has stage 4 cancer. Yeah, man. And not just the regular type of cancer. Him have the prostate type of cancer. So he is chronically ill, basically. Hence the reason why he was granted bail. Now, one of the witnesses clearly stated that, hey, him feel lose him 3 pints, same place in there. Him is a wicked old man for murder his son in such a brutal and horrific manner in front of everybody. One witness clearly stated that she will forever be scarred of what she saw unfolded right before her very eyes on that horrific and dreadful day. Boy, it really rough. When I talk about karma, I guess this is it. Yeah, man. Now, over there in the troubled, war-torn, crime-riddled St. Catherine North Police Division, the community of Linstead in St. Catherine has been rocked with yet again another fatality of an elderly man. Yeah, man. A 55-year-old man was brutally attacked and a machete used for inflict several wounds all over his upper body and head, leaving him lifeless. The deceased man has since been identified as Vinton Anderson, a labourer of Lemon Ridge district in Banbury, Linstead. Now, it is reported to the police that sometime around 7:20 p.m., Mr. Anderson was in a yard in the community when he was attacked by a man that used a machete to slice him up repeatedly over the upper body and head. The man then fled the scene with Anderson bleeding profusely. Anderson was assisted to the Linstead General Public Hospital where he succumbed to injuries whilst being treated. I don't know what really are going, especially in a Banbury and surrounding communities. But trust me, death, doom and gloom hovers over the entire community and surrounding communities of Linstead. Poor, may I tell you. And still in the St. Catherine North Police Division, detectives attached to the St. Catherine North Police Division have arrested and charged 3 men and a teen, all of Crawl District in Riversdale, St. Catherine, with possession of a prohibited weapon and unauthorized possession of ammunition following an incident in the community on Thursday, September 5th. They are 19-year-old Jakeem Barrows, 18-year-old Danville Samuels, otherwise known as Ratty, and a 26-year-old man identified as Geraldo Simpson. Now, reports from the police suggest that the lawmen were conducting a targeted raid at a premises. The premises is of Geraldo Simpson. It is said that a 9mm pistol and 11 9mm rounds of ammunition were found in a toilet tank in the house. The men were arrested in relation to the seizure. They were officially charged on Friday, September 13, after a question and answer session in the presence of their attorneys. A court date of the 3 is being finalized by the police. So right there and then, another decent spot of work again by the squaddy them. Now the last thing that we're going to talk about is another decent spot of work where this Glock pistol, this Glock 19 pistol and several rounds of ammunition presently on your screen was seized by the St. James Police in Mount Salem yesterday. Now on the Spot News Media, I got definitely do some digging and see if we can figure out who locked the strap there or who the strap actually belong to. When I don't know, say when it come on to my place. So right now we're going to put some boots on the ground and see if we can unearth some answers. Because a whole heap of little chicken dealings are going up in the Mount Salem there from what they are. So we definitely have to work and get to this one here before it spiral out of control. Because I don't know, so when time Mount Salem really get up, it turn up and turn up terrible. Whole heap of knockis and clappis up there. Whole heap of straps upon the ground. So that one strap they were just fine, trust me, is a drop in a bucket. Yeah, man. So anyway, my peeps, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in subsequent newscasts. On The Spot News Media. Yeah, man.